President Pino Nieto and Governor Brown are in the chamber. The escort committee shall bring the governor and His Excellency to the rostrum. Mr. President, you and your delegation honor us with your visit today. And may I say, as Speaker of the Assembly and as an Assembly member representing San Diego, I am committed to building on the historic, economic, and personal ties between California and Mexico. And there are many examples of those ties. 33.5 million Hispanics of Mexican origin live in the United States, including 12 million first-generation immigrants. More than 11 million of those individuals live right here in California. Mexico continues to be California's #1 export market, with California exports to Mexico amounting to nearly $24 billion in 2013. Mexico has 10 consulates in California, from San Diego in the south to Sacramento in the north. The mega region of San Diego County, Imperial County, and the state of Baja California has more than 6.5 million people, 2 international airports, 3 land ports of entry, and 2 major seaports. Otay Mesa is the main commercial gateway for trade between California and Mexico that was valued at almost $36 billion in 2013. 1 in every 10 people entering the United States crosses through San Ysidro into San Diego County. I'm pleased that next week we'll be able to tour the massive reconfiguration and expansion project for the San Ysidro Port of Entry. Once the project is complete, there will be 62 northbound vehicle inspection booths, a dedicated bus lane and inspection booth, and improved processing facilities that will dramatically reduce both wait times at the border and the carbon footprint at the point of entry. So when we talk about building a relationship, we truly do mean building. And I know that infrastructure is incredibly important to you, Mr. President.
I believe that most of you speak Spanish, and I speak better Spanish than English, so I'll switch to Spanish to deliver a few words in this great occasion and privilege of being here in California.
This is no coincidence. This is what I said. My first visit to the United States is here in California. This is, of course, a recognition of the many Mexicans or many citizens of Mexican origin who are part of this great Californian population, which contributes towards the development, prosperity, and progress of this state.
Mr. President, our people are neighbors, we're partners, family, and friends. Or to quote our governor, the relationship between California and Mexico is not just about trade and stuff and GDP, it's also about friendship and poetry and soul. Mr. President, it is in that spirit that my colleagues and I welcome you to the Assembly floor, to this Capitol, and to California.
Thank you, Madam Speaker.